Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Late Ajayi's wife is speaking up for the first time that Helen Press Ajayi has spoken for the first time after the commotion that played out at her husband's burial. That's Dr. Oluwatosin Ajayi. If you could recall, when he died in April. That's a 68 years old who was laid to rest in February 11th at the Ebony Vault in Ikoyi, Lagos. But unfortunately, when it was time to pour sand on his grave, a disagreement broke out as an officiating minister said that the children of Dr. Ajayi's first wife, Oluwayemisi Ajayi, would pour sand on the coffin after their mother and before his widow, Helen Press Ajayi. And this led to a misunderstanding as it was argued that Helen Press Ajayi should be the next to pour sand on the body after the deceased's first wife, that's Oluwayemisi. But it was gathered that court rulings had decreed that both wives should be given equal rights throughout the burial ceremony. And all was going well at the funeral until the pastor of the Shepherd Hill Baptist Church, Israel, said that it would be the first wife that will pour the sand, and after she had finished pouring the sand, and her children will go next before Helen Prest will be the next. In fact, that did not go down well at all. This caused a very big commotion between both parties at the grave side. You can imagine what would transpire, what will happen when you're burying someone or laying someone to rest. When it's supposed to be a peaceful, calm place, that is where they now had to carry on this particular fight that sprung up between both of them. And it ended with the first wife's children forcefully dragging the shovel from Helen Press Ajayi's hand. It was not a funny scene at all because it resulted into something very serious for them to now start dragging out the shovel from her hand. And also reacting to this, Helen Press Ajayi narrated yesterday that she was accused by her husband's older children and their mother of murdering her late husband. She also added that she was dragged to the Panti police station and then dragged to court. It has not been a smooth ride for her at all ever since he died, because ever since he died, that was when this whole fight between the first wife and her children with Helen Press Ajayi had started. They had displayed that from the very beginning. And she also said that she's thankful to God for delivering her from the false accusations, adding that this is the last time she will speak on this matter again. And she had to go to Facebook to put down and explain a little bit of what happened. And these were her words. This is the first day of Lent. Yesterday is Ash Wednesday. That's the Lent started yesterday, Wednesday. And so that was when she now had to pen this down on Facebook. This will be my last word on this matter. It was never my wish to talk about the passing of my late husband, Dr. Tosin Ajayi, on social media, despite the fact that during this 10-month period from his death on April 26, 2020, I was accused of murdering him by his adult children and their mother, after spending 42 days in St. Nicholas Hospital, Lagos, by his side and dragged to Panti police station, then to coroner's court, and then to high court. I am thankful that God delivered me from all these false accusations and gave me victory to bury my late husband in the manner he deserved. I want to express my gratitude to those men and women of God praying with me during these trying moments. I am also grateful for the unflinching support of my family and friends all over the world who stood by me, even the aprocos propagating me to stardom. Throughout this 10-month period, my sole focus and object was to ensure that I gave my late husband a befitting burial in accordance with his status as an icon in the healthcare field in Nigeria, which I am happy to achieve in his honor. Love is at the heart of everything in life, for God is love and love is God. This is exactly what Helen Prest Ajayi had penned down on Facebook, owing to the fact that this is her first time of speaking up after all the whole fight had begun with her and the first wife. Looking at all of this right from the very first time he died, when he died in April, there was a very big fight again at the first time when he just passed away, and it was still between the adult children and the second wife, that is Helen Prest Ajayi. Now again, when they're laying him to rest, pouring sand on his own graveyard, this is what is happening again. And you can see that there was no peace in this particular home. However, when someone dies, I think it's another avenue or another time for people to have a certain room for sober reflection, and probably it should have brought them together, but it even made the whole thing worse or exposed a whole lot of things and a whole lot of comments and actions which should not have been the case. At least if they had come together for the sake of the death of their husband and their father, they would have used the time to make peace amongst themselves. He is dead, and rather than having a peaceful burial and peaceful funeral, all that happened in his graveyard was just chaos, conflicts, and fight. Well, I thank God that the whole thing has come to an end, but notwithstanding, they should also look for a way to make peace amongst themselves, if not for anything, at least for the sake of the late husband. He would not be happy knowing that his family is even fighting over his corpse. This is another thing that people should also put into considerations when it comes to someone else's death. Death should bring people together in, and these are families, despite the fact that it's a first wife and second wife, but they should all come together as a family. His death should be an avenue for them to make peace amongst themselves. I pray that they eventually make peace and come together, since Helen Prest Ajayi's name has been cleared with the accusation that the first wife and the children were accusing her of killing her husband, and she has gone to the court. She's been dragged to the police station, but eventually she was found not guilty of all the accusations, which is a very good thing. However, it should also be another means for them to come together as a family, knowing that, okay, Helen Prest did not kill their father or the husband. Guys, what do you all think about this? Shouldn't this be an avenue for them to come together? Because there is no point fighting over who would pour sand and who would not pour the sand. And there is no point of even fighting over the graveyard. There is no point fighting over someone that has already passed away. Since he is their husband and their father, they would have used this time to reconcile. I don't know what you all think about this particular incident that is just transpiring between the Ajayi'S family. Well, like I'll say, I pray that they all come together and make peace, if not for anything, for the sake of their late husband and father. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Please don't forget to hit the like button, also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class, every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher, who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matpa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matpa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.